Hello and welcome to another one of Dee's ADD videos. Today we're going to look at a second example of partial fractions. Again, the first step is to factor, but since we've already got it in factored form, we use the repeated root rule. So we're going to decompose this into a over x minus 1 for the first power plus b over x minus 1 for the second repeated root. In this case, we'll then multiply by x minus 1 squared on both sides. You can always cancel on the bottom. Go to the left-hand side. Oops, there's the next example. And then we're going to multiply by x minus 1 squared. When I do it times the b term, it cancels fully. We're left just with b, right? But if I do it to the a term, one of these cancels one of those, but then I'm left with that a times x minus 1. And then we'll equal 3x minus 4. Ax minus a. Yes, you could let x equal 1, and then that would make that disappear. You could solve for b. But I'm just going to do the equating coefficients again. It's the fail-safe, always works, no matter what. If you can do partial fractions. So then, grouping the letters, I know that a right away must equal 3, because the coefficient of x must equal the coefficient of x, right? And that's that, and that's that. And then for the numerical values, I would set that equal to that, to get negative a plus b equals negative 4. So if I plug in, I get negative 3 plus b equals negative 4. And then b equals a negative 1. So once you get that, plug back in 3 over x minus 1, and then minus 1 over x minus 1 squared. So this is what it is decomposed. If you're in pre-cal, you can stop watching the video. But if you're in calculus, keep watching. These are rough draft videos for now, so just trying to get the information across. Here, if you're in calculus, you would then integrate what was left behind. These are both u substitution problems. So if you let u equal x minus 1, du becomes dx, and you'll find that this is the pattern for a lot of these, that you'll just end up with, you know, the number times ln of whatever you got there. Because then you'll have 3 over u du, which is 3 ln u. If you want, you can bring the exponent up, but you don't have to. So it'll be 3 ln of x minus 1 minus, in this case, you'd have u equals x minus 1 du would still equal dx, but you'd have du over u squared. That integral is a little different. You're going to end up with u to the negative 2 plus 1. Negative 2 plus 1 is u to the negative 1, or over negative 1, so you have 1 over a negative 1 times x minus 1. And then these two negatives become positive, and then you're going to have to remember your plus c. Please don't forget that. Some graders get a little carried away with those plus c's, don't realize they're ruining people's futures, because minus 2's and minus 3's. But the information is what's important. If you learn it, the grades will come. Alright, so again, factor, use the appropriate scenario, decompose using that rule that you picked, and then multiply through, equate the coefficients, and then integrate. Hope that's clarified things. I'll do one more slightly complex one. Make sure you check it out. You practice, practice, practice. Thank you, and have a nice day.